Introduction to Tariffs in U.S. Economic History. Tariffs, taxes on imports and exports, have shaped U.S. economic policies, political divisions, and foreign relations. This lecture explores their evolution from colonial times to modern trade debates. Colonial and early U.S. tariff history, pre-1789. British Mercantilism and Navigation Acts. Britain controlled colonial trade, imposing tariffs and restricting markets to benefit English industries. Colonial resentment. Economic restrictions fueled grievances like taxation without representation, leading to tensions. Tariffs in the American Revolution. There are a few key tariffs that sparked rebellion. The Sugar Act of 1764 taxed molasses and goods, angering colonists. The Stamp Act of 1765 required stamped paper for printed materials, sparking protests. The Townshend Acts of 1767 taxed goods like tea and glass, leading to resistance like the Boston Massacre. The Tea Act and Boston Tea Party of 1773. The tea monopoly symbolized economic oppression, fueling revolution. Tariffs symbolized British control, galvanizing the colonies' fight for independence. The first federal tariff of 1789. The tariff of 1789 raised revenue and supported manufacturing with a modest 5% duty, establishing federal authority and economic policy. The era of protectionism, 19th century, and the tariff of 1816. Protected emerging U.S. industries post-war of 1812 and marked economic nationalism. The tariff of 1828 and nullification crisis had high tariffs that favored northern industries, but burdened the South, leading to South Carolina's nullification threat. The resolution? Andrew Jackson's firm response and the compromise tariff of 1833 de-escalated tensions, but highlighted federal versus state power struggles. Civil War and post-war tariffs. The Morrill Tariff of 1861 raised rates to fund the Union and protect industries, harming the Southern economy. Post-war tariffs remained high to support industrialization and federal growth. The Gilded Age to Progressive Era. High tariffs protected industries but sparked debate between Republicans, who were pro-tariff, and Democrats, who were anti-tariff. The Underwood Tariff of 1913 reduced rates and introduced income tax, signaling a shift towards free trade. The Great Depression and Smoot-Hawley Tariff of 1930. This tariff raised duties on 20,000 plus goods, triggering global retaliation and worsening depression. It highlighted the risks of protectionism, leading to trade liberalization post-World War II. Post-World War II trade liberalization. The U.S. championed free trade through GATT in 1947 and established the World Bank and IMF to stabilize the global economy, moving away from protectionism toward economic cooperation. Modern tariffs. Tariffs resurfaced during the U.S.-China trade war, addressing trade imbalances and domestic industry protection. They now serve broader purposes, including intellectual property and national security. In conclusion, the legacy of tariffs. From colonial grievances to modern debates, tariffs have influenced U.S. policy, economic development, and global relations. Their role continues to shape the future of American economic strategy. Thank you.